Hello, and welcome back to the world of Jord, brought to you by Witch and Witchery. I, of course, am your DM for the evening, in some semblance and fashion, Ryan. With me, of course, is my cavalcade of wonderful players who have marvelous characters. First up, of course, is our dear Aaron, playing the wonderful Nori from the north. Next, of course, is our art and our production, and in many ways, the guts of our whole situation, Rick, playing Astrid, a witch of whimsy and wonder.
In the Witchery?
Next, of course, is the one and only Malachi, playing the one and only Quinn, two unique individuals in a world of chaos. Next, of course, is the cinnamon roll, the sweet of the sweet, Mary, playing someone named Milton. Moving on.
You don't switch up.
Then finally is our dear Piku, who is currently having a struggle of some kind, but we won't bring that up this time. Playing Ali Kirara, who is struggling all the time for various reasons.
I'm having an existential crisis.
As are we all in this timeline, my dear. As are we all. But right now, we are in a different timeline, in a different world, in a different place. A wonderfully sweet Tinswood Hollow. A pocket of necromancy and balance, where the undead and the living live harmoniously. Where skeletons till fields along with real people. Ghosts walk hand in hand with their living relatives. Zombies, help bakers, and candlestick makers. How? OSHA won't allow it, but we'll continue on with it. When we last left our band of intrepid adventurers, they had just reached our dear little hamlet in the dark forest, and have split the party. And I, being the kind and sweet GM, have not tortured, maimed, or destroyed any of them. But the night is young.
Who's that?
Where they went to first, of course, was the Noble Dead Guild, where Astrid signed up, joined the Guild of Necromancers. Ali, on the other hand, much like myself, is hesitant on joining anything because there's always the possibility it's all a cult, but you never know until you join. Now, of course, our dear friend Nori, with her huge barrow hound by the name of Fluffy, and Milton, have gone off to Brickstone Bakery to enjoy some wonderful meat pies and some suspiciously strong ale, which has already knocked our dear 8-foot-tall Nori off her ass and is currently being climbed on by the village children, as well as the dog.
Yeah, we're getting baked.
Of course, Milton had a near-death experience with a water balloon filled with blood, or red paint, might be red paint, could have been blood, by her assassin ghosts. And now we move on to the Calm Hearth Inn. Now, the Calm Hearth Inn is quaint. Of course, the doorman is a skeleton. Opens the door for Astrid and Quinn to come inside. It is rather calm, it being midday. Most people are out working and things of that nature, but there is a sweet lady working behind the bar who I will bring in now.
What does she look like? Show and tell. Show it. Okay.
She's a sweet lady in her middle years. Hair wrapped up, apron caked with, you imagine, either flour or some other kind of baking goods. The smell of sawdust is on the ground. Seems like they were recently cleaning up. But nonetheless, Astrid and Quinn, you both enter. She looks up and goes, "Ah, new visitors. Jeffrey," the skeleton, "bring the book." Brings a big book, opens it up. "Welcome to the Calm Hearth Inn. My name is Sarah. are you with the merchant that was here earlier?
Asher's gonna look at Quinn because she's a space cadet, and she's like, "We're with a merchant, right?"
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunate situation on the road. That
Yeah.
stag lord, and apparently abominations.
Yeah, the
Tisk,
Stag
tisk,
Lord
tisk.
was just kind of funny, but the abominations, they really fucked us up.
They've been becoming more frequent in recent. Actually, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna play this other music. There we go.
New music just dropped.
Yeah,
You
I
gonna
stopped
drop
the
your
music.
mic,
and I'm
too?
starting.
I've had lots of caffeine and a little bit of
Rothadius,
wine.
give me strength not to smite the smartasses. Please do not give me.
You smite the
Wrath I need.
smartasses, you're not gonna have any players.
Yes, Daddy, smite her ass.
No.
Yeah.
Mary will
Wait.
still be here.
Smite my ass, Dad.
No, Mary's still a smartass.
Aaron,
Mary's a
madam,
smartass.
I'm telling all of you.
Mary's like a smartass sniper, okay? The rest
yeah.
of us are spray and pray. Mary snipes with her smartassery, okay?
There's a reason
You never see
she's
it
our
coming.
seamstress.
She can see my strength. No.
What?
This is Nori, like, just out there just saying, you can see my strings.
Do you say anything in a suggestive enough voice?
You can say things in a suggestion.
So, anyway, she looks down and says, yes, we have several rooms for your party, already paid for by the merchant who is currently, I believe, seeing the constable. Would you like anything to eat or drink?
What do you have in the way of booze?
Well, we do have the local red as well as the Raven Brew beer, another favorite of the region, as well as a lager or two and a farmhouse ale. And if you are not looking for of the fermented variety, we do have Sylvanian gin.
That.
Very well. Jeffrey? One gin, and sir, do you request a gin as well, or would you like something else to drink?
I will have one gin.
2 Sylvanian gins. Comes back with 2 tinkers. As you look inside the gin, you can see juniper berries actually floating in it.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
That will be 4 silver.
Okay, she'll hand her 5.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
So, aside from the situation on the road, where are you folks from?
West?
West. Merkle Hall or Stewartstone or further abroad?
Abroad.
We don't get many visitors here in Tinswell Hollow outside of the caravan every 2 months. So, new visitors are always welcome, especially from abroad.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Better abroad than a bastard, am I right?
You're funny. I like you. You're funny.
Fuck you. Okay.
As she writes the name down, the funny one.
Congratulations, Astrid.
I'm funny.
Would you like anything to eat?
Just got here. You already have a title.
I know. What the hell? I'm like an overachiever.
Do you recommend any meals that pair well with gin?
Well, with our current gin, which was distilled just this past week, I would definitely say something on a drier side. We do have some dried fish, with seasonal vegetables, of course. If you need something a little bit heftier, we do have the blood sausage meal, as well as the full brat platter.
No,
Mm.
the dried fish is lovely.
There you go. So, dried fish for the lady, and you, sir?
I'd like to try the brat special.
All right. Do you want that with or without mustard?
Without.
Without mustard. Very
Get
well.
potatoes?
Do we have potatoes? Jeffrey? Do we have potatoes?
Damn, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, we always have potatoes. Do you prefer them steamed, mashed, or fried?
Oh, I didn't say I wanted potatoes. I was just asking if you had them.
Ah! Understood. So,
Mash, please.
mashed potatoes. Very well. Go ahead and take a seat, and Jeffrey will be with you shortly with your meals. I do suggest that you do not speak to the ghosts. They are a bit touchy today.
Why? Did something happen?
They've been agitated all day. I believe has something probably to do with the abominations. There have been more wailings than normal. Mind you, if you do talk to them, they will wail your ear off. It can get quite annoying. Did somebody say annoying? And then a rather rotund ghost will come floating out of the kitchen. No, Gerald, no one is talking to you. Why not? I died a beggar's death. You swallowed the wrong food and choked to death, you fat bastard. Oh, you're so cruel to me.
Damn. Sorry.
That
My-
would be
my
Gerald,
apologies.
the resident ghost. I am a spectre. You're annoying as all hell.
Spectre.
Patronum? Sorry.
Patronus?
Harvey?
But nonetheless, please take a seat anywhere. There are several tables. There's one near the hearth.
Would you like to sit next to the hearth?
Is it calm?
As soon as you sit down, fire alights from within the hearth, and it is quite calming.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
You could swear you hear music, but no one is playing any.
I swear I heard music from this.
This is
It's
different
known as-
from the music I normally hear in my head.
Over the table, I will say that is actually a thing, and I have some experience with that, with living next to a creepy haunted bar. Like having the background, it always sounded like there was like a concert going next door, but you couldn't actually tell. Anyway, so that's what I'm picturing in my head. So Asher's just gonna sit like so.
Shots?
Shots.
Huh.
You wanna? It's been a while. I feel like we haven't gotten
Been a
to
while.
chat since I could hold myself up high, honestly. It's been a while since I could call you.
You're never really that up high, though.
Okay, I forget the rest of this song. But how are you?
I think I'm good. Haven't really done much introspection as of late, but yeah, I think I'm enjoying the ride so far. How about you? How are you?
I think I'm good. I feel frazzled, but that's fine. But I don't know.
Is something specifically frazzling you, or is it just kind of like a general?
I think it's just like the weird, like, timey shift thing of coming back. And, like, to me, it's been a while. But it hasn't been that long here, and it's just... It's like I got used to a different routine, I guess, and then I had to go back to an old I don't know if I'm making sense. Just in general frazzled. Not like bad, just...
How long was it for you again that you were?
I don't really know for sure, because it was kind of the same day over and over and over, so it was like I would make tick marks on a piece of parchment, but there were times I forgot. But I think it was at least
Like
a
that-
year.
Like
Closer
that
to
famous story.
Yeah, about
Hedgehog Week.
yes, Hedgehog Week. Yes, just like that famous story. Less frustrating because it was like we were aware that time was like that because like Borath had like he's been there a while, so he was kind enough to. So it was mostly just like just do different things every day, but like it was kind of like measuring sleep cycles. It was weird. Because it's definitely just like Hedgehog Week.
Classic story.
Classic story.
After a little while, Jeffrey comes over with your platters, places them down. Gerald's like, "Oh, so you serve them, but you don't serve I who have died of beggar's death." Ah.
Oh my god.
Jeffrey just goes and just walks off.
Jeffrey's super efficient at his job.
Mhm.
Awesome.
How's the food? Is it delectable? Is it scrumptious?
I don't know. It's just placed in front of me.
Yeah, we haven't eaten it yet.
Oh,
You eat it in front of him.
I yearn to eat once more.
Take a very slow bite and go, yummy, yummy. Sorry. Would you like to
what else? I don't think I have any ghost food spells. I was just checking to see, if there was something types too, but yeah, that one I forgot to prepare.
That one's
today, my
beyond you.
bad. Yeah. I think that one's a 7th level. But
Mm.
If you talk to your patron, there might be something. That reminds me, actually. Thank you. I almost forgot about that. As you're eating, eventually, I'm not going to dictate if you eat or not, but something within your bag begins to vibrate.
Sorry, I thought I turned that off.
Honestly, what I do is I just like unscrew it, or I just take one of the batteries out.
You gotta take the batteries out.
You gotta take the batteries out, because
Awesome.
otherwise, like they might just like slowly drain.
Mm-hmm. Not that we're talking.
Not that we know anything about this.
By random vibrations. But
Okay, I'm done. Go ahead, Red.
Sorry.
This gin is great.
Your bag is vibrating. And by bag, I mean Malachi. Your bag is vibrating.
You can hear his bag vibrating from there. Malachi, answer your phone.
Quinn is going to look into his bag.
As he looks into his bag, the device is thrumming. The arcane sigils are glowing and sparking infrequently. It's as if it is aware.
Let me see if I can. Quinn is going to look in. He's gonna shut the bag. But excuse me, good patron. Could we perhaps get one of those rooms? Is a room ready by any chance?
Oh, by all means, let me get you a key. She comes back with a key. There's your room, and then the room for you, miss. And when the rest of your companions arrive, they will receive their room keys as well. We are fortunate that we actually have enough rooms available for your party.
Thank you, very considerate. Astrid, would you like to go upstairs to eat, to enjoy our meals?
Sure.
Wonderful. Alright, just
She will grab her stuff and just kind of like follow Quinn, because again, space cadet. Um,
As you get up to your rooms, it's pretty simple. There is a single bed. There is a single window. It's pretty much a glorified closet. Enough room to sleep in and, to put your stuff down, but not really able to entertain or, I guess, suite or anything. So,
What about for an 8-foot Goliath? Just asking.
fetal position.
Fuck. Okay.
Center of the floor, on the rug.
She's done that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
so you get inside and you close the door. What do you do now?
yeah, Quinn's just gonna open the bag and kind of show it to Astrid, like
Astrid,
doing
as
a
you
thing.
look, the arcane sigils on the device are sparking and glowing. The device itself has not been fully reconstructed, but it seems like it's trying to pull itself together, but not enough power to do it.
All right. Can I like roll Arcana to see what we should, how we should approach this?
Oh my god.
By all means.
Can we both
Can
roll
I
Arcana
help?
because we're both from what? Wait, what is your Arcana modifier?
I think the same as yours.
15?
Yep.
Yeah, like we're Arcana snobs, so like could we just like see like what we get?
Yeah, you will get two different situations because you're two different schools of magic.
Perfect.
Oh, that's fair.
What if we get like
A little tip for you GMs at home: just because you have multiple Arcana folks, they often are different schools, so you got to work with that.
That's really cool.
thanks, Papa. Chat, what if we get like a magical Wally? That'd be kind of cool.
So,
Saying.
I'm going to start with Quinn on this one because, you can't get a critical fail on this, but, here's the thing, Quinn. Your knowledge of the Eldritch powers, when looking at this device, because again, you've been trying to piece it together from someone else's knowledge, it's conflicting in of itself. It's like it's trying to rebuild itself, but at the same time, it can't. Like a broken switch somewhere in the matrix of its construction. Where that missing part of its matrix is, you don't know where. But if it was ever to be fixed, then it could start reconstituting itself. Now, Astrid, your knowledge of magic is based on the ley lines, the old ways of magic. And this device, it's as if someone from somewhere else is trying to connect to its magical core to turn it on. But from somewhere beyond, and they can't quite do it as of yet. So it's like someone's trying to use a remote control on a broken RC car, and the RC car is trying to receive that signal.
Okay. So, what do we do with it?
Well, you both have been working on rebuilding it. You do have the Moon Touch Steel now. Excuse me, Moon Forge Steel, not Moon Touched. You do have the means to bring it together to full function. Mind you, you would probably also need the help of a rather powerful enchanter or someone of a higher magical level than yourself.
Yeah, because wasn't the plan, wasn't that to kind of like go chat with the Master of Ravens?
Yeah, among other things, to see if they could help you in regards to this matter. From your discussions with Vorath, the Master Ravens is probably the best option you have within, I would say, 1,000 miles.
Yeah, because it was like that or trying to find Baba Yaga, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could still try to find Baba Yaga, but
But that's obvious. Like the Raven Tower is across the way.
it's right
So
there
it's right
across the
there.
street.
So she's gonna like
But
look
Baba
at
Yaga.
all this and be like, I don't know. I don't. This might be bad or it might be really good. It kind of depends on why, like who's, because she'll have explained all this to Quinn, so I don't have to be redundant.
You know, the regurgitate, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't. So it depends on who's trying to connect to it. If it's who I think it is, then it's really good. But I don't want to. I kind of wanted to talk to the Master of Ravens before we mess with it anymore. If
Right.
you're comfortable with that.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Um. Or like, could we roll again to figure out like if we should try to tinker with it in the room, or is
You
that
won't
kind
have
of the
to
best
try because, again, your recent experiences with, well, most of these Eldritch devices has been rather destructive. Um,
Oh
you would,
yeah. Um. Yeah.
you might want to have someone a little bit more seasoned than you to help you out with this.
Yeah, because and she'll start rambling because so when we were working on the portal, like the generators for the portal for me to leave Borath's tower, we did blow it up. Well, we blew it up a couple like minor explosions, but there was one major explosion that we almost like. In fact, he actually got like a really nasty infection in his arm from it because he was a fucking idiot. Um, so I don't. Yeah, why don't we? So is it still just like angrily vibrating?
It's come to a stop now, but you can tell that the sigils are still glowing and slightly sparkling with energy.
Okay.
Sparking with energy, not
So
sparkling.
she's just like
Fuck.
Right.
looking at it in the bag, and then she's gonna look up at Quinn and be like, "What do you think?"
Let's see.
Thoughts, prayers.
Did we have? Sorry, because I'm trying to remember. Did we have a specific appointment with the Master of Ravens? Like, did we?
Yes, you did. You were able to get that taken care of when you were at the Noble Dead Guild.
Yeah, because weren't we killing
Right.
time until that appointment time?
Yep, which was nightfall.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. So we're just.
I want to make sure it wasn't more like tomorrow or like a few days or something.
No, 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 no. It's tonight.
Okay.
Or, as I should say, sunset. So.
Okay.
Right.
So maybe we wait.
Yeah. Can I could consult Siri. We never really came up with like a actual name, did we? I could consult Siri to see if maybe perhaps there's a way to stabilize it at least, just to ensure nothing happens
Haven't you
between
used
them.
your patron
I?
already today, or
'Cause
no?
we haven't-
You haven't. You haven't as of yet. No, you do have the one still. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So I could do that potentially. Because I don't think I have really anything in my kit that can do anything like that aside from, detecting magic. We already know what kind of magic this is. Um, hmm.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's one option, or we could just try to, just wait.
Whatever you want to do.
Mm,
I just
yeah,
want to die.
I think, yeah. I was gonna say, given the what's how do, volatile nature, better be safe than sorry. So yeah, Quinn's gonna contact Sadie and be like, "Hey, so
Hello,
this thing's
Quinn.
sparking. Oh right, hello."
I have been just researching turtles on a distant planet. Do you know that they have no skulls that are normal?
What what's up? What are their skulls like?
Well, the thing is, their entire body has fused into their shells. Their legs are still there, but their shells open up into a gaseous maw which swallows their prey. It's absolutely fascinating.
I never want to hear the phrase gaseous.
Okay. Uh, neat.
I
Um,
know. I will send you an entire diagram of their biology now.
okay, well, God.
You now
Oh
know
God.
how this creature, called a venomous turtle snap, or snap turtle, if you will, basically its entire shell opens up to the mouth and it just chomps down on small rodents and swallows them whole.
Why is the moss so gaseous?
Ah! That's it. I'm banning that phrase. We never say that phrase on stream. God, I hate
Okay.
that.
Right. So that was great. Um, just curious. Our little mini engine is
Oh.
sparking and looks to be the runes appear to be unstable. Is there any way we can, anything I can do or me and Astrid could do to stabilize this at least until we can get it looked at by the bird man?
Harvey Birdman?
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. All right.
The Spectre? Harvey? No, okay.
As a matter of fact, there is a distinct possibility I could funnel the ritual into your mind for at least a one chance or one opportunity, considering you are trying to stabilize poorly written eldritch symbols. Obviously, not your own work, you're working with an amateur, but at the same time, I could definitely help you with that at the expense of one spell slot for the day.
What cat? Sorry.
Um, all right, yeah. Let's do it.
I do appreciate on how accepting and trusting you are. I value you, Quinn.
I want to go.
Aw.
Oh God!
A finger out of the void reaches through and taps you square in the noggin, and you are given the knowledge to stabilize this device so that it no longer, well, nearly self destructs. You are sans one of your spell slots for the day.
I can energy bend now. It's okay,
Uh,
guys. I took away the batteries bending.
Ah!
I was about to say, Quinn, how would you describe what happens?
Gaseous.
The the ritual or the transfer of knowledge?
The ritual.
Hmm. Um, let's see. I'm gonna imagine it looks kind of like like when scientists have to like put their hands in like the gloves to that's in like the case to work with like hazardous material.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm just imagining like that but made out of like magical energy, and as the ritual goes on, just like bands of magic are kind of like wrapped around it, just kind of holding it in place.
nice.
I like it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. So, as you use your power and this newly formed ritual in your mind, and you're able to stabilize it, for a moment, you swear that you could see all of your patron in one fell swoop. Your patron is vast, angular, yet at the same time incorporeal. All knowledge subsumed, gathered, and held, but then released at the same time. Like the expanding of the universe is only to contract again. The vastness of the world and beyond. But you're back in the room.
Wow.
That was crazy.
There's some
Astrid,
Wow.
fucked up turtles out there.
What?
What?
What was that?
Did you say about the
I
turtle?
said, I said, there's some fucked up turtles out there.
Tell me more.
Oh, please, Quinn, share her the entire biology. I'll also give you variations of that same species. Boom! You now have the biology and life cycles of at least 5 different subspecies of that same species.
I'm
All
Of the
imagining
right, let me add
gaseous
that to
maw
my
turtles.
let me add that to my character sheet. I'm sure that'll come in. It'll come back to around in the future.
And we're going to pause on you two as you're explaining this freakish turtle situation.
Quinn's
We
gonna
now
use his like
go.
psychic powers to just send it to Astrid.
We now go to Ali Kirara. So, Ali, as you've wandered away from your friends alone with your skelly friend
Yes.
to a strange individual's tent and wagon, all the PSAs from your childhood are screaming in your mind, but you're too cool for
He
school.
he said, "Ah, Harbinger. What else was I gonna do?"
I don't know, ignore them, go about your day, learn from your mistakes of the past, that kind of
Look, all right,
thing.
I already ignored joining the super cool necromancer guild for now because of politics and some other concerns. I can't ignore the guy who literally calls me out. All right?
Fair.
I don't know. It's pretty easy to ignore men. Oh, it's not. I'm sorry.
Just ignore the creepy old man in the wagon. It's fine.
Yeah,
Everyone does it.
ignore him.
So, as you make your way back to the tent, out front is a sign written in red paint, Old Finn's Bazaar. The tent flaps are barely open. You can't really see inside because the light outside just blinds you. The wagon is an old traveler's wagon. Not large, but definitely looks like something that someone's lived in their entire lives. And they have set up here in this small little hollow as if waiting for something. Do you go inside?
Um, I I think she would leave Scully friend in the doorway just in case. But yeah, she'd kind of cautiously look around, step inside.
As Ali Kirara
Gets
steps
vaporized.
inside. Oh no, 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 no. I have far more interesting things planned.
Sorry, my cat's clawing into my legs.
As Ali Kirara, excuse me, that was my own inflection, steps inside, the entrance behind seems to vanish. Before her are shelves upon shelves of curiosity and strangeness. It is far larger on the inside of the tent, but it still feels like a tent, lit by candlelight. The place feels heavy, as if something great was resting nearby. All the hairs on the back of her neck just rise up. The vials, curios are all lit by spectral lighting, the candlelight flickering off the glass. Un momento.
Oh shit, he's gonna go do a costume change, isn't he?
I get a costume change.
He's gonna bring back. Oh, please be Hamish. Hamish, 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 Hamish. Hey, Mitch.
As you make your way through the aisle,
Just start begging.
Okay. Hey, Mitch.
as you make your way through the aisles, you get to the center. Sitting there in a large pile of old pillows, a figure sits there.
Baba Yaga?
Smoke billowing out in great puffs. Harbinger, welcome to my bazaar.
It certainly is.
You
How-
feel being in this room. The thing in front of you is not what it appears to be.
Oh, even I caught that. Um, um, could I try to figure out what he is?
What it is, girl?
I would say knowledge arcana and hope for the best.
Yeah, she's kind of just like eyeing him up a little bit, just like,
Like a
okay, because like not many people just straight out call her Harbinger.
Hmm. It's interesting. Its presence feels strangely familiar, but at the
Mhm.
same time, you don't know from where or why. But what's sitting in those pillows is not what you're seeing, to be sure.
oh my.
What can I do for the Harbinger?
Um, to be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure. It's not typical that I'm called Harbinger in the street, so it caught my attention.
I didn't say it in the streets, now did I?
Oh, well, as I was walking by, uh, oh, Harbinger was breathed, I supposed.
Hmm.
Um, an interesting place you have here.
Thank you. A lifetime's work of collecting. Trinkets, baubles, treasures of old. All of them useful, yet all of them trash.
I was I was literally about to say like most people,
He's just like me.
just like me. Um, no, she doesn't say that. Um,
Weirdo.
she kind of just looks around. Um, is- for a long time. What would be your oldest piece here?
My oldest piece. Oh, one for antiquities, are we? I have something ancient. Something akin to your people, as a matter of fact.
Well, there's not much that's older than us, so
Oh, I don't know. The first elves were ancient, but so am I. Have you ever heard of the sun's eye?
have I heard of the sun's eye?
Roll knowledge history.
Damn. You never even heard of the sun.
No, I haven't. I'm a drow. What are you
Also
talking about?
decade 5. I don't even know where I am right now.
I mean, she doesn't exactly.
Oh, stop. No.
I'm doing great on my rolls today. Real average.
The sun's eye is, even from your studies, is like a faint whisper of lost legends. It was in a footnote somewhere to a scroll that has long been gone. What was the footnote in regards to was basically artifacts of the First Age.
That's not something I'm deeply familiar with. I've read the phrase before.
I would have been impressed if you had, but few impress me these days. But
I
tell
would imagine.
me, daughter of the moon, what is it that your heart truly desires? It's not some bauble from a distant past from people you barely know. There's something else in your heart. I can smell it.
Excuse me?
Um, does she feel threatened at all by his voice change? Like,
I
did that
don't
sound like
know.
a threatening voice change or just a deep voice change?
That was a voice change of something far older than what he appears to be, and it
Okay.
makes the room rumble slightly.
Does she offer
Okay.
him a lozenge? A cough drop in this trying time.
Would you like a
My
Ludens?
my thought is this is something Nori has a little expertise in, but uh,
Nori's drunk as fuck, like is climbing over here, like,
um, yes, um, I got distracted. I totally forgot what the last thing you just said
Sorry.
was. My ADHD went.
You are looking for
Oh,
something.
yes, yes.
What is your deepest heart's desire?
Um, I believe that is a complicated question for a new acquaintance.
Well, that is true. Though you have come across my kind at least once. One could say we're old friends.
Um, this I I'm flattered by the confidence you have in my ability to recognize um an ancient being in disguise with such vague uh clues, and I respect your desire to stay mysterious. I do want to know how you realized I was the harbinger just by me walking past.
The scent of death upon you is deep. I've only smelled it on one other being who currently sits in a prison of sand. Only one other's ever smelled like you. And what can I say? I have a nose for these kinds of things.
Do you, do you happen to have anything from that person?
You don't care about that person. Someone else is in your heart. Someone else who also reeks of death.
Yeah, yes, I suppose. Um, did you call me out to talk about my love life?
I just simply acknowledge the presence of the Harbinger. Your heart brought you here. Your heart is searching for something. I can hear it in your voice. I can smell it in the air. I can feel it on my scales.
Uh,
Well,
eh?
is there any way that you could assist me in aiding this person?
There it is. There it is. I knew I heard the flutter of a heart. One who yearns to free someone from such a dark prison. There is something. An object of mine that could be of most use for you. For a prize.
Girl, don't sign anything. Sorry.
I do feel like I have to mention I'm already attuned to three very particular items. So if that's going to be the situation, it may cause problems for me.
No. Attunement is modern magic. Attunement is someone who doesn't have the strength of will to use an item. Oh, no.
Hey.
What I have, what I have is special. He puts down his pipe and reaches underneath and pulls out a box.
No.
Within this box is the heart of the first of your lover's kind. The first heart of the first vampire. With it, you could remove that curse. You could free him from his twilight bonds. And he would be immortal, just as you are. No attunement necessary. No sacrifice of worth. But the price is a greater sacrifice than you may know.
Fucking Aaron.
Not sorry.
Um, I will say when I left Slovenia the first time, or initially, I was very new to many things. And one thing I've learned that if someone is offering you something and they're laughing as they're offering it, perhaps get a second opinion or get more information. So I would like to look closer at the box, if I may. If you could set it on the table for just a moment.
Why not for the Harbinger? What have I to lose? He sets the box down. It is a plain wooden box, metal hinges, a single tap to open it up. Do you?
Not immediately. I wanna like look at it first, and I wanna try to see if I can uh sense the magic on like the power on it to see if I can kind of feel if there is in fact a super ancient magic heart inside this box potentially. Or if he's just fucking with me because he's an ancient guy who's bored.
That's a good guess. Do you have detect magic?
I don't know if I have detect magic.
Everybody, let's detect that magic. Sorry.
Today's episode is brought to you by the School of Thaumaturgy.
Hmm. Um, I do not have
Invocation.
detect magic, but I have vampiric touch. I have vampire
Ooh.
magic.
Are you going to use vampiric touch on the
No, I'm not going to use vampiric touch on a potentially very dangerous magic heart. Um,
Mm,
no, uh I have proficiency in religion.
girl. Sorry.
Aaron.
Sorry. Sorry.
Well,
I mean, my religion is dead stuff, so
I'm going to say roll it. Let's see
okay.
what happens.
Oh
Sorry.
shit! All right, let's go.
Wondrous.
Nat 20.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
that can
27.
yo.
for reasons unbeknownst to you, a compulsion beyond your own control, the idea that such a thing is within your grasp, your hands reach out and clasp the lid and open it wide. Within is a darkened heart. Seems to have been crystallized. Vivianite in its purest form. The energy within beats like a living thing. Thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. Your studying of the Book of the Dead recognizes this in a flash. The artifact is known as the Heart of Darkness, taken from the chest of the first vampire in the First Age. It is said that such an artifact can not only cure vampirism, but start it afresh anew in a different age. Vampires have been wiped out from time to time, but they always seem to come back somehow. And there before you is the relic. There before you is an object of such tremendous importance and power. In an old man's bazaar at your fingertips.
Um, I'm gonna set the heart back in the box and close it. But my hands are gonna stay on the lid.
Will save.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Um, that's wisdom, right?
Yep. Wisdom save.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Your wisdom and will are strong, but you feel the energy, the necromantic power of that heart reaches into your very soul. You've touched something similar to this. The staff was similar, but a far weaker comparison. This radiates power. And your hand remains on the box, as you said. So, do my words ring true, Harbinger?
You said there was a cost?
As a good friend of mine always said, magic has a price. The price for this is small, merely a trifle. A choice will be offered to you. A choice of 3 lives. One to spare, one to sentence, the other to absolution. I offer a request in that choice. The one that must be punished is a king on a darkened throne, to be banished for all time and never seen again. A trifle, is it not?
Well, to be perfectly fair, I can think of two individuals who would fit that particular description, and I'm certain that you are speaking of my estranged half brother.
Did I?
Well, if I want to pay this cost for you, I'll need to know specifics so I don't mess it up. I'm rather capable in my own way, but um well, there's a reason I need to have my friends around sometimes.
I know, but as the harbinger, your friends won't be there for decisions.
Mm. Hmm.
It leans closer. The smell of sulfur and heat radiating off him. The one that must be punished. The one who wears a black crown of shadow. I believe you call him your brother. Must be sent to the great abyss, never to be heard from again. I'd imagine it'd be a very simple thing. Free the one you love, destroy the one you hate. So simple. Tit for tat.
Hate is a strong word, but I understand your meaning. Um, you you said 3 lives, but you only mentioned the sentenced one. I suppose the other two are to be determined or of my choice.
Oh, they have been determined. You just haven't been paying attention.
All right. Um,
Gods are fickle creatures, aren't they?
I suppose.
Fickle with those that serve them, fickle with those that are so devout, and fickle in their judgments.
Hmm.
So, do you agree on the price?
But before I get to that, uh, Do you know how I would properly use this artifact? I'm familiar with the sensation of power, and I'm not foolish enough to just take this without knowing what I'm getting myself into. Not foolish enough anymore.
Well, one would say, if you agree, I would be remiss to not give you the instructions on how it works.
Hmm.
But the instructions are part of the purchase. Time's running short, Harbinger. Tick tock goes the clock. Or maybe it's just too great a burden for your young mind. It
I'll
reaches out with a hand.
I slide the box towards me a little bit. I will say this. Your price is not an unreasonable one. It's already on my list. However, in the event that the outcome of your product puts me at odds with Rothadius and causes more problems than it solves, the other half of my scale will likely give me enough, um, maybe not enough power, but enough gusto to return with a more forceful negotiation. So if there's anything else I should know about this before I risk tipping my own scale, I would be willing to negotiate that before taking this.
The bargains of mortals. Curious thing. I offer you the answer to your heart's desire, yet you are hesitant, asking for this and that, and more details, and more this, and more that. Yet your hand has not moved from the box. Let me say this. As the harbinger, your choices are absolute, but they are your choices. The last harbinger made a choice as well. And oh, the choice he made walks this living earth now. And such a choice. Never in 6,000 years. And the wheel almost cracked. I could have felt it in my bones. So, it is simply this. The choices you make as Harbinger are yours to make. If they go against your God, they go against your God. If they go for your God, then they go for your God. Or maybe the gods aren't as useful as they used to be. All four of them. Tick-tock, Harbinger. Tick-tock.
I'm gonna scoop the box. The only thing you want for this is the Shadow King gone.
The one with the shadowed crown on a throne of nightmares. to be sent to the abyss, to never be heard from again. And since you've taken the box, I believe our deal is struck. How glorious.
Hmm.
Shadows subsume the man in front of you, and before you know it, the bazaar is empty. And you are standing there holding an ancient box with a gentle thump thump in your hand.
Yeah, that goes straight into my bag. Um, and I look to my skelly friend and
This is that whole box.
mhm. We are. You're not going to tell anyone, right? Okay, because I will tell them
Oh,
later.
later.
Tomorrow maybe. Or the day after. We're really busy. I'll find the right time. This yes. And she just takes the skelly friend's arm and starts heading towards the inn.
Excellent. And it is 11 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, and I feel like the next bit is going to be rather extensive. So we will take our 15-minute break now. And then we shall return, my dear friends, with more deals with individuals of a shadowy nature with big hats. See you soon.
Allie, you better hope that Nori does.
Welcome back to the world of Jord. So, interesting little bit earlier, huh? Yeah, I should check it out. It's pretty awesome. But, Ali, now outside of a empty tent, and what seemed to have been a wagon is now a ruin of a wagon, like it had been just left there for a couple of years, and no one's bothered to get it removed, just rotten and falling to pieces.
Not the ruined wagon. Sorry.
The sign that said Old Finn's Bazaar is just crumbled in dust.
There hasn't been a bazaar here for 40 years.
Bizarre. The whole town's bizarre.
Bizarre.
What are you talking about?
It's a bit bizarre, don't you think? Sorry. Oh.
Allie, you also happen to notice, as you look up to the sky, a throbbing object in your bag. The sun is beginning to set, and you all have an appointment to keep.
We have a date.
Mm-hmm.
So are we just all coming out at the same time?
Are we coming out of our cage? Are we feeling
Guys, there's
We were
something I need
feeling
to
just
talk to you
fine.
about.
He's got vibrating. I've got thrumming, and she's coming. All right, we've got a whole party
That's
happening.
usually how that works.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a good night.
I link arms with my skelly friend. I head to the inn to try to collect everybody, assuming that everybody went to the inn.
You find, Allie, actually quite quickly, that aside from your other companions, Milton and Fluffy are struggling to drag a half-drunk Nori from the street to the inn. Now, Fluffy's big and strong and definitely can pull the lumbering individual, but Nori keeps having this thing of, this is a big puppy, this is a puppy, I love this puppy. Just grabbing the jowls, just...
like puppy? And I love the puppy. And look, I can braid its hair. The dog has like 1,800 micro braids all over.
Do you need help, Milton?
That would be great. The wine seems to be way too strong. I think for Nori, which is kind of weird.
No, I am stronger than any vine. Look, and then she tries to lift the wine flask and falls over.
Yes, Nori, you are very, very strong. Frederick, can you help guide Nori? I'm calling Skelly friend Frederick today.
The skeleton nods and clappers over, lifts an ankle, and starts trying to drink as well.
Oh, I'm more meant like on your shoulder, like arm over your shoulder, maybe.
Looks at her, about 8 feet tall. Him, about 6 feet in bone.
Well, I mean, yes.
It lifts, and you see bone bend as it is lifting her up.
Wow.
Bones are
Wait,
rattling and
I
we're
will-
shaking.
Does it actually
Yeah.
lift her up?
I will have to
First time Nori's ever been lifted before. Oh my god.
That can't be true.
yeah,
It's
yes.
not by, like a dragon.
Mm,
Actually, that reminds me.
Quick question, Ryan. Outside of
Oh yeah, bad means.
game, would there have been at any point enough time for a short rest while we were here, or is it just kind of
Wait,
been?
say that
while
one more time?
Siri was shooting turtle facts into your brain.
Yeah, I was wondering, since we've been here from when we got here to doing our activities to now, would
Yeah.
there have been enough time for a short rest?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this would have been easily, short rest pass. Problem is, you don't get that spell slot back
Fuck.
Like,
for today.
okay, that's fine.
Ever.
I thought you were saying
Mind
I'm just
You
one
currently
down
have
from now
3
on.
spell slots. You losing one ain't gonna kill you.
You don't know that. I mean,
No,
sorry.
I do know that.
Well, I actually have 3 now because normally I have 4. Because that one you gave me a while back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you have 3.
Ew, woo.
I mean, at this point, you're almost a sorcerer. Oh my god.
Why would I want to be a sorcerer?
When you could be a sorcerer.
Be the very
Bad.
best.
I'm a freaking
No
warlock.
one ever
But anyway.
knows.
Okay,
Since
yeah.
I rolled for the gods, Nori,
Yes.
in your drunken state,
Yeah.
you look over and you see Ali Kirara, and you swear on Modi's good eye, she has something coiled around her. Shadowy, serpentine,
Oh,
and it smells like sulfur.
Alikirara. There's something wrong with you.
Really rolling those R's when she's
Yeah, that's.
You have like I heard her accent gets like so much stronger.
I like this. Say
I
more
love-
R
yeah.
words though
There.
for science. I struggled with my R's as a child. Maybe this is hot to me. Keep going.
There's ill. You have stuff going around your body. What is that? Why do you cover in spooky snake smoke? What is? What is?
I mean, at present, I still have the black dragon glands. So, thanks for reminding me of that.
Huh? She goes up to you and she starts inspecting your neck.
Yeah, like when I had taken that potion a
She also starts
while ago,
smelling you like
I
a
got
dog.
like little glands and black tendrils up like shit.
Yeah.
So she thinks you're talking about that.
But you
Also, an 8-foot-tall drunk ice walker is currently sniffing you like a dog.
you also smell.
Which is not the weirdest thing that Nori has done drunk.
It's true. You also smell like sulfur. That's the sulfur smell. Why you have so much? She's trying so hard to focus. Why? What happened?
I'm not entirely sure, but I would like to clear your head before talking about
Nori is giving
Thanks.
drunk aunt vibes right now.
Nori on to Ant for sure.
Quinn can't understand a word of this.
I desperately look through
what
my
you're saying.
spell list for any restorations.
No, but you smell like so much.
Which I don't have. I'm not that kind of cleric.
The demon. Bye.
I think
There
she's
are
trying to
many things that
communicate.
smell like sulfur, and none of them are great actually. Let's get you to the inn with everybody else,
Oh.
and maybe a glass of water, and
Yeah, I like everybody else.
yes, we do.
Go
We,
fluffy, and then she starts
yes.
wandering in the wrong direction.
No.
Eh?
Frederick.
Quinn.
You see again this skeleton just bow-legged down, trying to help Nori get in.
It's okay, Frederick. It's okay. Quinn's gonna cast telekinesis.
Thank God.
Just
just float her along with
It is-
the...
Oh my,
Nori, you are now floating.
oh my God, I'm an angel.
Yep.
Mom, is that an angel? Yes, that's an angel from the real Bible.
Look at me, Ali Kirara. I'm like an
Wow.
angel with no wings.
I want her to start like swimming through the air.
She starts like doggy paddling.
Just
A couple of the locals and a couple of the undead are going, what the fuck is this?
and we're just walking like, yeah, this is totally normal.
She's having
Quinn, I'm really glad that you decided to learn telekinesis because this comes in handy when Nori gets drunk.
Yeah. Quinn's just like
All of us have
moving,
strength
making
as
her
a dumb
like
stat.
swim.
We can't carry her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Quinn's just moving her around the group, so it's like she's swimming in circles around us.
Nori's having a great time. She's like, this is the best day of my life.
Quinn
So-
is the best mom friend, keeping Nori, like drunk Nori, safe and
Just to make
entertained.
sure, you guys are heading to the Raven Tower now?
Yep, yep. Yeah, she's
Yes.
drunk for our date with the Master of Ravens.
Nori's still swimming.
Would you be so kind as to put your characters where I'm currently
Yes.
tapping?
No.
We can bring Skelly friend. I don't have control of him.
You don't have control of anything.
Oh,
That's not
right.
control. That was
I sure don't, Nori.
Mhm.
That sounded cryptic.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not
feeling good, huh? Aren't you, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, look at you. Now
Look,
we have a
if-
very important meeting now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you just hang out.
Mhm.
Okay.
This is the best.
As you're heading towards the Great Tower,
Oh,
which seems to be a derelict,
Who'd it like? Sorry.
and you pass a set of statues that seem to be old monuments, the vibe of the cheery city vanishes, as if it's 1,000 miles away. Upon the statues, the broken down mausoleums, are hundreds of birds. Ravens and crows, crackles, who in the wild would never inhabit the same space, here communing as if naturally inclined. As you pass through the old gates, Nori drops.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That broke my 12 other concussions.
I don't know enough about head injuries to know if that's accurate or not.
It'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, hi, Queen.
It'll be fine, she's sure. It'll be fine, she's sure.
Wait, what the fuck? Why are there so many birds?
it'll be fine, Nori.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
What did they find?
It'll be
Hold
fine.
on.
Um,
Oh, they're pretty. Oh, they're so pretty.
mhm.
A couple of them will land near you and bob their heads up and down.
Merpouse like starts bobbing his head back at them.
I think we're all just like, okay.
Some of them will start walking towards the tower on the ground, and they do that kind of, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Merpouse slithers down and like
Oh,
Do you want to
starts
do that with a bunch of
snake
birds?
dancing.
I love it.
as soon
Oh,
as
no.
he starts slithering, a number of the ravens will start dive bombing, trying to.
Oh no!
No, immediately turns around and goes back.
Get back!
Nori will start running around Morpal like a dog, like basically shooing the birds away. Like, no, get out of here, get out of here.
A number of them will land on Nori's arms and will kind of bob as she's flailing her arms around.
Ah,
Her arms.
Her arms, yes.
Ellie, they're on me.
Um, let's get inside.
Okay. Nori's still, yep, let's do it. Let's go. Nori runs straight into the doors.
Just
Quick question: was I able to like recognize why my spell just stopped working?
Anti-magic.
Wow, there are magic haters here.
wait. Does Skelly friend vanish then?
Yep.
Oh,
As soon as he walks through, he falls to a pile of bones.
Oh, dang.
Can I still hear or feel the presence of Siri?
Harold, no.
Outside? No. But do you go inside?
I imagine you do.
I mean, we should. Nori ran through the doors into the door.
I was about to say, there are no real doors in this
no.
building. So she runs through the last actual door and shatters it to pieces.
Oh.
The last door in the structure it has lasted for over 50 years. It is now gone.
Okay. I thought you were going to say a lot longer than that. That's fine.
Oh, wait, it's the last door.
Yeah,
So,
50
okay,
years.
It was glass.
the last door.
Shit.
Glass, not
We could-
glass.
I'm sure we can fix that if we need to. I know mending. I don't want to,
As you step through the threshold
Oh, yeah,
inside,
Okay. Yeah.
you feel your connection to magic return.
What?
And I'm moving you to the new location.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
Super
Sure.
fast. I've been feeding the crows, and we were talking about them walking. I have a
Mhm.
little sidewalk with steps that go down to my driveway, and I saw one the other day walk, get to the step, and do the most adorable little hop to get down the steps, and then continue doing the little like.
oh my god. I should've-
Yeah.
It made my day.
I hope this also helped make your day. So, I am clicking currently on the map. If you just go ahead and put your tokens down.
Oh, it's so big.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we so
Yeah.
small?
Slide.
Is the
Tiny.
Master of Ravens a giant?
That's what she said. Sorry.
What did she say? That?
Just a moment. Just a moment.
I don't know. She just did.
She okay?
Oh, I
Does
see
anyone
what's
check in
going
on
on.
her. She's always saying things, but no one's ever really asking her, like, how are you?
So, as you step inside the tower seems to be the remains of an ancient abbey. The tower being the last true piece of it. And yes, it is vast. The walls are filled with bird nests. High up in the rafters, you see the remains of the bell and the flapping of wings. There's also a sense of emptiness here. No other living things here other than you and the birds. And when the last of you steps past, the birds become silent.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh,
One of them will fly down, kind of look at you, and tap the ground. Tap, tap, tap.
Down
Our invitation.
As soon as you offer it, it flies up, snatches it, and then goes high up into the rafters.
Give our invitation to the bard. Now they'll never know that we are here on now we have nothing.
If you're that concerned about it, I can always zone of truth and we can just tell him our invitation. But I'm sure that none of that will be necessary, as the
Will Zone of
bird
Truth
was
work on a
probably.
raven?
Well, it would work on us if we allow it to, but I don't think that any of that would even be necessary, because I'm pretty sure the bird is delivering the invitation to the Master of Ravens, informing him that we have arrived. If I were to assume. Nori, you are not retaining any of my words right now, are you?
You're talking a lot.
I am.
Your friend is most astute. You hear from high up above you. And swarming down is a torrent of black feathers, beaks, and talons into a funnel before you. And
Oh, costume change.
Oh, please tell me Ryan just has a full raven costume.
Yeah. He comes back, he's just a bird.
A bird, yeah.
If it's
Well,
like
if he does that, will his camera like pick up on it?
It's just like a big bird costume, but like
But a raven.
Oh
full in
no!
black.
okay, that would actually be
Like spray painted.
yeah, like really bad spray paint jobs, so like he's just
Hi,
popping out.
I'm the master of ravens.
Nori
No, he's just a Kenku who can't so he has to say things he's heard before.
Nori immediately goes to fight him. Nori's like, absolutely not.
I don't know what this is, but I know I hate
Nori's,
it.
I don't know what's going on, but
It's like we're gonna go.
it's like I'm too drunk for
Ugh.
this.
Huddling down in a cloud of feathers and beaks
Oh, he's not even.
appears the master.
What the fuck?
For those of you at home, this humble facade is just for this.
Did you make that?
I regret to say, ChatGPT, I wish I was good enough or could have found someone to do it in time, but you know.
What?
How did ChatGPT?
We're talking about the
Part of
costume,
the
Ryan.
mask.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
ChatGPT made your costume.
Dude,
It's
that's
gotten
so
real
fucking-
advanced lately.
Only
Why would
Ryan
you
would
do that?
show up in a full costume. I think we're talking about a token.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Literally, yeah.
We're talking about you, you marvelous being. What is this?
I am simply the master of ravens.
Nori's gonna.
Welcome to my home.
Yeah, Ryan's not even wearing a costume. He just looks like this.
Yeah. Like,
It's
He
like, I
actually
don't know what
took
you're
his
talking
costume
about.
off. This is him unmasking
This
for
is his
us.
real face.
he starts.
Anyway.
Okay, sorry. Nori.
Oh,
Welcome
wow.
to my home. I am the master of ravens. And you all, well, let's just say your reputation precedes you.
You have a reputation. Cool.
You do. You have friends in very high places.
Is it? Is it a good reputation or a bad reputation?
It depends on who you prefer, good or evil. I bid you welcome, Nori of the North. I also bid welcome to your ancestors, those who walked the ice and snow before the men of the South came to their lands. How is Modi, by the way?
Grandma is still, like talking shit like a sailor.
Ah!
Still
He's
alive.
great.
Good.
It's still alive. Believe it or not. Wait, how do you know my grandma?
Birds of a feather flock together, my dear.
My grandma's not a bird.
Your grandma's not a bird.
Yeah, my grandma's not a bird.
I see there are some semblances of your father in you.
Huh?
Not surprised.
She's like, I'm a little proud, but like, what the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean by it?
What do you mean? I know.
You see the world as it is, and not fooled by illusionary language.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
I also bow and greet the Star Child, the one formed from the heart of an eldritch creature. Greetings, Quinn. I hope my friends have not been
rude to you?
Your birds? No, they've just kind of been vibing.
The vibe of a good bird is a vibe worth having. Yes.
This guy seems fun.
I don't know.
What can I say? They get around for a good time.
Oh, just like your
Oh,
aunt.
Rumi.
Yeah.
I also greet you, Milton, the one who has shadows with daggers behind her.
You do have a lot of daggers.
Your friends have been watched ever since they crossed into my grounds. Don't worry. You're safe.
Huh?
For now.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. No one murders within my reach without a direct.
No one murders in my murder.
Get the fuck
Please
out.
tell me that was not above table. That'd be hilarious.
No, that
I
was
get
not
it.
in character. That was not in character.
Because of the
That would've been
birds.
funny. Now I
Bird is
can't.
Allie would never say that.
Oh, I forgot.
Not even a little bit?
There we go. Much better. But yes, you are safe here. And it is good to see that you're expanding from where you began.
Are you saying we're fat?
Yeah, Nori like immediately goes. She's like, "Is my 8-pack still there? Okay, no, my 8-pack's still there." One. Two.
I also greet you, Ali Kirala of House Cladvod, who seems to walk in peculiar ways with peculiar individuals.
No, she looks pretty normal.
Normal. No one here is normal, my dear Nori. No one.
Thank goodness.
And she's like,
Mm-hmm.
"That good."
Greetings.
I must say it is so refreshing to find a follower of Rothadius in the true way. Not often. So I greet you as one follower to another.
You are.
I give just like a slight bow.
And then there's you. Looks directly at Astrid.
Oh, shit. We're cooked.
I've been told about you.
By who? Just curious, based off of the tone change.
Very close friend of yours. He won't shut up about it.
Bone baby?
Oh, yes, that's what you call him, right?
I don't know if he knows that.
Well, he does now. I mean, oops, my bad.
You have any idea how often he's contacted me? Are they there yet? Have you seen them? Do you know who they are? Let me give you in great detail. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh, so that's
I mean,
how
he
you
was
do
just
all of our
making
names
sure.
in the big descriptions. I thought you were like, ooh, looks spooky, but you just thought, okay, you just thought the Vora.
So you're I mean, he just wanted you to be really well informed.
Hmm.
Well, that would be all right. But then, my ex started calling me, sending her damn birds every 20 minutes.
I immediately look at Astrid.
We all look at Astrid. Damn, Auntie Broomy really does get around.
Wait,
You teach someone how to make birds out of paper one time. The next 400 years, a magpie, a goose, sometimes even a goddamn woodpecker.
Did any
I
of them
mean,
show up? in a
That's
little
where he
paper
draws the
car?
line.
What do you say, Quinn?
Did any of them show up in like a little paper car?
And at that moment, Quinn falls down dead.
Ah, Quinn!
No.
Wait,
Heimlich maneuver. Wait, no,
So-
that's the.
do you know Auntie Broomy, or do you like
No.
know Auntie Broomy?
Let's just say we have had
Oh, okay.
many
That's a yes.
flights of fancy.
And in-depth conversations,
That's a yes.
really in-depth, like a
Conversations
Yeah.
about philosophy and
yeah.
Anatomy.
Penetrative
one does
thoughts.
not say.
Some
You know what?
penetrating discussions.
That's fine. To be frank, I don't really think it's possible to be friends with Broomy and not have sex with her at least once.
But nonetheless,
Anyway,
We could all hope to live like Ruby.
I mean, she's an icon. This is actually her. It's actually so this scythe is actually her sickle, but it's
I recognize it.
yeah. So
But nonetheless, I bid you welcome.
Yeah.
I have also been informed that you have come seeking help.
Yeah.
How may the Master of Ravens help you?
Well, she's gonna look at Quinn. We have an artifact that we're trying to restore. Did he talk to you about that at all?
He left that out, apparently. He just said, give them assistance if you can.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he hasn't like seen it or anything, so he couldn't really help you. But we would like some help in stabilizing this artifact, and possibly to the point where we could use it.
What is this artifact that you speak of?
Quinn will open up his bag and pull out the Aether battery.
Oh. Interesting.
Wait, do that again. Do that again.
Ah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing.
All right. Above table. This mask is supposed to be able to move. Like the mouth is supposed to go up and down like that. But
Oh.
the amount of effort I have to put in to make this thing do that is like it shoves the mask down. So it's really hard for me to do it. Because it does not
Yeah.
sit tightly on my skull. So at any rate. Sorry, I had to adjust my face. Aha.
As one does.
As one does, yes. But nonetheless, let me see this artifact, please.
Here you are.
As you offer the artifact, his hands recoil and move further away as it is now hovering. Ah, I see now. I see now. And like any other actual Corvid, moving the face to the side to have a better view is how they see better. I see. This is most vexing and peculiar. I've seen this kind of magic before. Do you know of Sutter Kane?
I have been hearing that name quite a bit as of late.
Not
More like-
surprised.
Other game, am I right, ladies?
It seems that
Huh?
the arcane chaos contained within this object are very much of his stylings, along with another, a compatriot of his. I've never gotten the name, Almost killed him twice when he got close to the town when he was poking around. It makes my fellas just ah.
Oh.
Ah. Nonetheless, you're trying to make this stable and to work, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Very well. I will need your assistance in this, if you are able.
Yes.
No, my name's Nori.
My dear Nori, we will need your aid in this as well. It will take all of you to make this device work.
Is
Even
it the
though...
power of friendship?
Oh my god.
Ah!
Okay, that's the last of the drink.
Honestly, no. for
Speaking of
that,
which-
yeah, we're
That did
drinking.
it. That was it. That did it.
We're drinking. Honestly, from now on, anytime a My Little Pony reference is made on stream, drink.
Oh, to be fair, that's not what I was referencing. I was just the good
Oh.
old-fashioned
You
power
were
of
just being a
friendship.
nerd. Sorry.
Oh,
Well, it's not the power of friendship.
Oh,
It's the power of
great.
the cup of wonder that you all have.
Oh
We
yeah.
did that
That they
That's-
have.
all the way at the beginning of the session.
Yes.
that's basically the power of friendship.
You're taking all the wonder out of this!
Forget
Al-
the cup of wonder. It's us. The power is inside of all
The
of
power
us.
of friendship compels you. Sorry.
Allie takes this moment to sit down.
Eh?
'Cause she's not a part of that conversation.
No. Get over here.
You were retconned into it, I'm pretty sure.
Get your ass up. Get up. Nori, drunk.
But this will take the power of all of you. The cup of wonder is the spark, but your souls are the catalyst. So, I will need is for all of you to join with me to fuse these pieces of transient metal into a singular form, and then wonders can be made.
Question, Mr. Birdman, sir.
You may call me Raven.
What about Harvey?
Mr. Raven Manser.
Yes, Nori.
Do you have to be sober to do this? I'm asking for a friend.
Are you the friend?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have to be sober, but you have to be willing.
Okay. I am willing, but I am not sober.
As it is.
Okay. She sways to the left.
So, to do this will be a singular wisdom saving throw with advantage
Oh, okay. Thank God.
for the group. So you don't have to roll it, just one person
Oh,
with
who
advantage.
Who has
got the good
All
wisdom?
right. My
Who has-
wisdom save is +8. Who's it? Who's is?
Oh,
Where's
my
everyone
wisdom
else?
save is +9.
Okay.
7.
so either. Oh my God, is everybody
It's because we're
What?
spellcasters, though.
like
That's
both
why.
me, both Nori and Milton are like.
Yeah, but what's your fucking strength savings throw, you fucking brute? I couldn't even say it. What is your strength savings throw? No, I want to know now. Yeah, what's your strength? Look, I don't have my kid tonight, okay? I got tequila.
What's your strength?
I have a stuffed raven. I don't know if you can see him, but he's adorable.
Oh, I thought you were holding your cat and just
No,
looking
look
at
at
him.
He even has hackle feathers.
I might
Oh.
have a plus.
I think
8.
chat thought you were holding your
My
cat
strength.
too.
I might have a plus.
So,
8.
Who's making
Yes.
the roll for you?
I guess
Literally
I guess
either
me.
any of y'all. Yeah, Allie, go for it.
I got the big number.
Yeah, do the big number roll.
You said with advantage?
With advantage.
At advantage?
Swear to God, if you roll
23.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Swear to God, if you
Nice.
roll nat 1 twice, you're out of this group.
As the group of you circle around the device, the ritual is started by the Master of Ravens. Power begins to feed into the device as it reaches out through him into each of you. And now we're going to go around the table. How do you express your connection through your friends to aid in this? We are going to start with our drunk friend Nori.
God damn it.
Yeah, there we go.
No! God
There we
damn
go.
it.
None of us want to go first for this. We're like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't.
What do we do?
I have no idea. Like,
Wing
how
it,
does-
Aaron. Whatever you just do it. Just
Okay, like, do you mean how does like our power manifest itself, like in a visual sense, or like what is the sensation?
Okay.
Yeah.
How does it manifest visually, but also what is the connection you use to power it? What connection
Oh,
your
okay.
friends?
Nori uses like she thinks about all of like the best memories that she has had with each member. So like with Astrid, it's like when they first met. And she finally had a friend for the first time. With Quinn, it was when he didn't laugh at her because she didn't know how to read, and he offered to teach her. With Milton, it's all the times they had a sleepover and Milton let Nori braid her hair. And with Ali Carrara, it's all the times that Ali like basically covered, like smoothed over Nori's diplomatic or social fumbles. And then finally it's when she found Fluffy. And then how it manifests itself is it's like a mix of like a snow flurry and lightning.
I like it. I like it.
Lightning, yeah, lightning snow flurry. So do with that what you will.
The electric snow reaches out and strikes the device, turning one of the panels into a shimmering layer of ice with runes carved in giant. Milton.
Sorry, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going for all of you.
You're gonna kill her.
Your turn. What?
she's now gone. Sorry.
Milton dies right there. Just
Sorry.
So how does the power manifest visually, and what connections does Milton use to power it?
She thinks about all the good times she's had with everyone. That's so much better than her times at the garden, and so much different, and it's so much better. She's happy with the group. She's fighting herself, and yeah,
How does the
And,
magic manifest?
um, like a red mist, like circles around her and goes to the artifact.
As the red mist reaches out like a blanket across the floor, it touches the device and forms a sheen, almost like a red rose petal velvet color, with runes written in Gnomish.
You know me.
Next up, Quinn. What
Milton
can-
again.
Milton, do it again.
More
You gotta
time.
do it twice.
That was me. That was me.
You carry
No,
our
you
group.
know.
So Quinn, your turn.
Hit it again.
I I think Quinn in his head is just kind of imagining everyone like at their best. Like, so almost like I don't want to. It's weird, like comparing it to like a TikTok edit, but it's just like showing like the clips of each person that kind of like their coolest moments. So you have like Nori running through with Drugi and just like cleaving, some oh no, taking off like the hand of the Kraken when everything was popping off.
Yeah.
Ali Carrara just like wither and blooming and just like draining the energy out of a bunch of people. Milton just spinning like a Beyblade with her daggers, and Aster just like propelling herself with her hair and her like face of death, just going crazy on some enemies.
Wow.
Um,
That's a really
yeah, and I think the way it manifests itself is kind of like see-through, like kind of like made out of magical energy, but each person manifests like a suit of armor custom to like their style, and
Wow.
it's just kind of coming from Quinn's desire to keep everyone safe.
Aw.
As this manifestation strikes the device, a panel becomes fused with brilliant starlight. The runes being written in Eldritch, but with a little bit of Sadari Elven thrown in for flavor.
Delicious.
Ali Kirara, what happens with your character? The connections, the manifestation of power.
I think considering kind of what she's going through right now, her first thought actually goes back to the first time the five of us have come together to try to deal with something as a unit. Way back with that first Aether Engine meeting Allie. And the way that the whole group just like accepted her despite her being a coward and being like just total novice at any of the outside world. And that was kind of the start of everything for her and for this group. So I think it would manifest as not as a representation of the Aether Engine itself, but the streaks of energy that the Aether Engine had. But I also feel like because of what just happened with her, there may be a little bit of darkness in there. Because that's another aspect of her friendship with them, is the amount of corruption that she has fought while thinking of the group and using them internally to fight her own demons.
As the power manifests and strikes upon the device, a panel becomes white as bone, and the glyphs written in darkest midnight energies, the runes glowing faintly red as blood. Finally, Astrid, what connections do you have, and how does the power manifest with you?
So I think Astrid would actually kind of falter here, because since she has returned, she's struggled with feeling reconnected with the rest of the party, on more than like the surface level. So I think she struggles for a minute and then focuses on like probably specifically like the campfire nights, like mimicking like the circle that they're in now, like kind of just like imagining everyone like in the campfire and kind of just like replaying like conversations she had with each party member around that. And then it would manifest probably just like the rest of her magic, which is just like black and purple flames and smoke.
Hot.
As the flames and smoke and those connections being rebuilt after such a tragic incident, a panel, the final panel, becomes a sheen of obsidian with ethereal blue runes scratched into the stone. For the last piece, the object rises from the ground, shakes, then opens up to expose a heart of power and ethereal energy,
Another heart. Cool.
striking forth and opening a portal.
Yo.
The portal itself yawns wide, a swirling vortex of energy into an abyss. What do you do?
Mallory decides that she's too drunk for this. She's like,
Is that supposed to happen?
are you guys seeing this?
I'm looking to Astrid and Quinn for that answer.
Yeah, no. Guys.
They're the one who knows the most about whatever this thing is.
Astrid is bouncing on her feet, on her little gargoyle feet. We did it.
What did we do?
We did it. She's gonna look at the Master of Ravens.
We did it. Yay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You are most welcome. Mind you, I won't step through. I am needed here for other things. But to go through is your choice.
But what
As it's always been.
what is through there? What's on the other side?
Ah. I believe my old master would say, the realms of wonder.
More like rooms of wonder.
What is that? Sorry, I'm still a little drunk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful.
Oh, no,
Are they in the
you're
same set
perfectly-
as the cup?
Very much like the cup. But who is to say? But if you'll excuse me, this bird's gotta fly.
God, what the
Alright.
Okay.
first bird gotta fly?
That guy was kind of awesome.
Bye.
That was
Yes,
very informal compared to the rest of everything else. That was weird.
I think that has to do with something about him being stuck in time or something. But
Eternally in the 90s. Was that a thing he said?
I don't know.
no,
I don't remember the 90s, dude.
realm of wonder.
I was
Realms, multiple of wonder. If we go through that, what reason do we have to go through a random portal that we just opened? What is this object that we just messed with? I should have asked these questions before we got here, but I trust Quinn and Astrid's judgment on things, and
If you'll let me explain.
Yes, please.
It's, well, safe. I mean, that sounds bad. It's the tower. This portal should, in theory, As assume. I mean, it looks really good. It took us like a year to get the portals going, and this one looks solid. Because there was a lot of issues with it. So, and like by now it would have warped away, or the thing would have exploded. So it definitely seems really solid. But no, I made a promise to Borath that I would help get him out, and then we were talking, and then and I thought that rather than us camping on the roadside or staying in inns and having to pay money or whatever and having to keep watch, maybe we could just go stay there at night.
Mhm.
And maybe it would be good for him and the other inhabitants of the tower to meet some new faces.
Wait, sorry, above
And yeah.
Is this the tower that we found the ether engine at originally? Okay,
No.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
it's his Vorath's tower.
Oh, it's Black Tower!
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We get to be going back?
Basically, I'm asking you guys
Yeah.
if you would like to have a sleepover
Yeah.
Oh,
in
yes.
the tower.
Ah.
That's what this is. I know it seems like
Dude,
a lot and
okay.
scary, but
Alright,
he
we need to
gave
be
up
explained.
a lot.
I need to be explained to it like it's
So.
a baby. Like
Yeah, no, we're having a sleepover, but like he gave up a lot for me to come back, and at the very
yeah.
least, like I owe it to him to come. But like I can't do anything about that now. But this is kind of like the first step. But also, like I said, it makes things a lot easier for us because knowing him, you probably all have your own personalized bedrooms already set up. So you would actually have a place to stay at night for as long as he'll explain it better, but we do kind of have to scoot because it does take energy to hold it open, so
Okay.
it's like a shit or get off the chamber pot situation.
Okay.
Oh,
But-
well, let's shit then. Let's go.
But you guys can trust me. It just seems really bad, but I kind of want to go through. I think Quinn and I should go through last, just to make sure that we can keep it stable. If it starts acting weird, just because it's the first time.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Oh, wait, so we're all going through the portal again?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the guys have it. All they say.
Yes.
All agree say.
Yes.
All right, yay. Cool. Hey, Ryan.
So, really quick, as you all pass through the portal, this is not just a simple step on one side and appear in another. You see the vast distances passing beneath you as if you are flying. You see a great barrier of energy, and you pass by it like air through an open window. I am clicking currently on the map just so that you guys get this image.
On the map, on the map.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo. Okay, so he lives in like a glorified Aztec temple.
As you pass through that great barrier energy, you see a vast, barren desert. Sand as white as bone, as far as the eye can see. In the far distance, a small blip. And as you get closer and closer, that blip seems to stretch and stretch and stretch and becomes like that of a mountain in the vast sands. A necropolis built from ages long past, on top of itself, layer upon layer upon layer upon layer, blasted by sand and wind. Runic stone that seems weathered by 1,000 ages past. And as you pass into that structure, you enter into a grand room.
Oh, yo! Sorry. I get excited.
Please put your tokens where I'm currently clicking. Don't worry, Aaron, I got you covered.
Thanks.
So, there we go. So, as the first of you step through,
Whoa.
Whoa. Sorry.
you enter into this grand and opulent place. A being before you wreathed in shadow and tattered robes, standing like a monolith, looks at you and goes,
Oh gosh.
"Welcome, mortals, to the realm of Forth the Eternal, master of the Hell Forge, keeper of the rings of Terranin, ancient harbinger of the god of death. Welcome. Time spans souls to your destiny."
Hi, Bone Daddy.
Because remember, she drunk.
She's drunk. She's so
If she didn't say it, I was gonna say it.
None of this experience has sobered her up at all.
I greet you, O heroes, wanderers, and it is an absolute pleasure to see you in the flesh. And the last of you pass through, which would be Quinn and Astrid. Greetings to the Star Child. Greetings to the being of ice and snow. To the dagger in the dark. To the one that may replace me. Maybe. And finally, the child of ancient blood. Welcome.
That was weird. Don't say that.
Don't call your girlfriend child.
Yeah, what a dick. I thought, yeah, what the
Yeah.
heck?
Retake that. Retake that. No, I'm kidding.
Take it one more time from
bottle?
the top. You could say
I
maybe.
didn't remind. It's always been like this. It has always been.
Sorry,
Has it
sorry,
always
not,
been?
never mind. You're doing great. Here, one more time, please. I'll start the camera.
Maybe descendant of ancient blood could be good.
Yeah, not child though. That sounds a little, like.
I haven't done this in a long time.
Okay, buddy, you're doing great. We're just like.
We're loving the whole thing. You're
Yes.
You're beautiful,
So, like,
beautiful.
Is this the portal room? Jesus Christ.
A kitty cat. Sorry.
Oh, that was Hamish.
Yo, do we all get? Does that mean we all get inspiration?
Is this the portal room?
Okay.
It's always been the portal room.
You can't gaslight me. This is not. Turn it off.
You're so
But
right.
Just turn it off.
I'm
It's
trying to make it.
I know, honey. It's fine.
Sorry, we're not trying to. You're
You
doing
don't,
great.
you don't have to put on a. I mean, look. Do you want to put on a
Is
big
this an
show, or are you
illusion?
doing this out of necessity?
Yeah, you don't have to
Is this
entertain us.
making you happy, like, or are you doing this because you feel like you need to?
Does it bring you joy?
Is this why it looks like the ballroom from in my house?
A little bit. Yours isn't
All
really-
Is that
all right.
what you want? That's why it looks so familiar. Hey, okay.
I was trying. I was. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
It's very
Okay.
nice.
Give me a moment.
Yes.
Your honestly, your illusion skills are
I love it. It reminds
I
me of home. It
forgot
makes me
how-
feel really calm.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're like god tier. Aren't-
See,
aren't
now
they?
you're just patronizing me. All right, fine.
No,
just
you're
a moment.
really good at it. I'm just saying you don't have to.
I
like,
don't
I
even know how to patron.
He snaps his fingers, and you're all sent to a white void.
Okay, yeah. This now you're
And Nori's
destroying a
like,
fit.
well, this reminds me of home.
Just a moment. I have to adjust.
There we
This
go.
is just
There we
Oh, we
go.
should probably we're just standing on machinery. Here we go. Let's just climb down off of that.
Yes. Welcome.
Ooh.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I was trying to be grand and bring a sense of wonder. A sense
No,
of
Yeah.
amazement,
wondering.
and it just kind of
She's just gonna stomp over.
flopped on me.
Yeah, she's gonna like pat him on the shoulder, be like, it's
Nori's
fine.
going, hey, bud.
And well, oh yes, I'm still looking like. Ooh,
Yeah,
still
you're.
feel
I mean, you're tall normally, but you don't need to be that tall right now.
All
Are
right,
you trying? Although, wait, no, wait, hold on. Nori deserves to have someone look down at her just once. Because Vorath's 9 feet in Lich form,
You
right?
look down on
Yes.
me? I want to look up. She goes, up.
You can get. If you can,
He just
can you
moves
give her
his
a-
hand, and Nori is lifted by Bodhi hands.
She's like,
You realize she
And then-
hasn't had that experience since she was like 5. And
she's
her-
like, she's got her like shoulders over. This is the best thing ever.
I'm
Guys,
so happy.
I'm dangling.
Just-
Look, and she's like, her feet are like off the ground. She's like,
and
I'm
I should
sorry,
probably
just
change
appreciate-
out of this, right?
I mean, you do whatever you're comfortable. I just think you
All right,
I
give me.
appreciate the effort. Right?
Thank you.
Like, yeah.
yes, thank you. Thank you.
And right next to him is a cat. This cat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which guy?
That is Hamish in his Fey form.
Oh.
He goes, yes, can you please stop with all the theatrics? It is exceptionally tiring for me. And he's like, yes, fine. Give me a moment. And now I go to...
You know where you
Hamish?
the cow in the snoot?
For you, tall one, you may boop and then scritch.
Okay.
Boop, then scritch.
Yeah, Hamish has a lot more attitude than Edgar.
But Nori approaches respectfully.
I will move Nori over just a moment.
And she just. Kitty.
You have booped me. You may remember this for 1,000 years until your next generation's generation. Now scritch proper.
Okay.
Moves the entire head.
Scratch under the chin.
Yes. Good. Very good applied pressure. Yes. Good. Meow. Purr. See, he doesn't do it right. You suck. Hope you know that.
What? You stop. Be better. Anyway.
And then Vorath, and by the way, this artwork is not the artwork we're going to use. It's just kind of a stop hold because, you know, this
'Cause I have
is
to make it.
Balin's human form.
Ballin'.
He's daddy.
Rare. Oh, me. Ow.
Yeah.
Damn, Astrid. You really know how to pick them.
I'm gonna take this time to remind everyone and chat
Wait.
included that Astrid is in her mid-30s.
Yeah.
She is a grown-ass
Child.
woman, so
He's not a child.
Not a child.
she's
I
not a
would-
child.
Again, I'm sorry. I haven't done like a greeting in a while, and I'm stuck in the. But nonetheless, welcome. Welcome to the teleportation, the room. Which it didn't blow up.
It didn't.
It didn't blow
Well,
up.
yeah, it did once. That was bad.
Yes, it did, but it didn't this time because we had a functioning conduit on the other side, and the two connected like a circuit. It was wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. And you're all here, and you're alive and solid. This is so wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Nori, yes.
Yes.
Balin,
I've heard
yes.
so much about you. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's absolutely. Wow, you are so much larger in person. Which, of course, your people they grow big. You grow big.
I mean, yep. I'm considered the smallest in my family.
I know. Though to be honest, much smarter, without question.
I thank you. That's what they always call my brothers.
Actually, I keep noticing that his token is still larger than everybody else's. I keep trying to get to the right
It's
side.
okay, dude. Don't worry about it,
Yeah, I know.
buddy.
We know.
He goes over to Quinn and says, Quinn St. Cloud, it's an absolute wonder to finally meet you in person. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Offers his hand. Good to meet a learned individual. So good to finally meet you. And God, his firm grip. Man, he has a firm grip. Still, we have so much to discuss. I am certain that you will be interested. I have an entire libraries of libraries. If you wish to peruse, this is just one room in the tower that's above the sand. But still, there are many things that I wish to talk and discuss. And but others. And then he goes to Ali Kira. Ali Kirara of House Cloudfog, I bow and welcome you upon my most humble floor, and your ancestors may they what is it? Yes. And he says in Elvish, Alas Iran Aras Ye'en, which is may the moon bless your blood for all time.
Bless my blood. Sorry.
Allie tilts her head a little and responds and may it bless yours. But she's also kind of looking at him and looking at the space, kind of like, this isn't what I expected.
Well, girl, what'd you expect?
Wait, did she say that in game or is that internal?
No, she's just kind of giving that look.
It is again a pleasure to meet you, and so many things. You're expected to replace me, which makes sense because the things. And he looks back at Astrid. The things I had to do. Don't worry. There's so much in the job that's soul crushing, but you know, it's what isn't soul crushing anymore? Milton. Walks over and it's like, Milton, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you, and someone who also understands thread work. I have been working on cross stitch for ages, and my embroidery is not really the best, so it's good to have someone who understands it a little bit better than I. You know, you spend like 1,000 years on, you know, your skills, and you only get so far with no one else to talk to. But I have an entire room just filled with entire bolts of rare fabrics. I have Delesian silk. They don't even have that anymore. Believe me.
It doesn't even exist anymore. Sorry.
I don't even know what that is.
There's so many. I have a chair. It is wonderful. It has been used for ages. You're allowed to sit in it as you work. I've sat in it for quite a bit. And he looks back at Astrid. Remember the blanket that I made for you?
Yeah.
It was in that chair.
The blue one?
Yes, the blue one with the starlight that I had to actively weave in, and I don't know if you've ever worked with starlight. It is an absolute nightmare. It never sticks to the fabric. You have to like do a cross stitch of a pinhole. It's just so many Tinker's Dams I went through. Anyway,
the chair, and there's just the imprint of a bony ass. Sorry, just pelvic bone imprint right in there. Just.
But nonetheless,
Sorry.
Welcome to my home and your home, and he looks back at Astrid. He goes, "Welcome home."
No kiss. Sorry.
Yeah, she's gonna like.
So he's like,
just kind of like do the little like headbutt hug situation thing,
and they embrace with the headbutt hug, and he reaches down, lifts her chin, and gives her a tender kiss. But I am being a horrible host.
Oh, right.
I need to show you all the various rooms. Allow me to show you to the various sections of the tower. Hamish, what? Are you going to be joining us, or since when do I ever have to have permission to follow you? It's not like I have any other options, really. Yes, thank you. As always, helpful, Hamish.
I mean, Hamish, if you didn't want to follow us on the tour, you could probably catch up with an old friend.
Oh, and what old friend would that be?
a wrap around Nori's neck starts unfurling. Is That's what you meant, right?
He looks over as
Slowly.
Edgar
You're just like,
unfurls and drops down and goes, "Hello, hairball."
oh god, oh no, never mind.
Fuck you, no, fuck you!
That was going to go better than. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Oops.
That's
You're
about
not
how I
supposed to
expected.
be here. You're supposed to be dead. So are you. So are you. Are we done? Yes? Right. Shall we go get something to eat and talk? Fine. Puts his ass up, if I must. Edgar looks up at you and goes, "Have fun, Mom."
Look, I had to talk to someone while I was here.
He's such a sweet little baby buddy.
I think they go way
Basically,
back.
when two cats that haven't seen each other for a while are stuck in the same room and they get.
It's definitely giving sibling energy.
I'm getting like grumpy old men. Hamish is definitely
Oh my god, they're the two old men from the Muppets.
yes.
Sorry, I just keep comparing everything to
Yes.
the Muppets. Sorry.
And then kiss.
The Muppets are just living
Yeah.
right now. No kiss.
No kiss.
No kiss. Where he's like, "Ah, my ship is sailing."
Statler and Waldorf, yeah.
Who's
Oh,
Nori's ship? Edgar and Hamish?
Sorry, what?
Who's Nori's ship? Edgar and Hamish?
No,
I guess you could, you know.
Bone Daddy, what the fuck? I mean, sure. More like one day they'll
Oh, she has a new ship.
yeah, they will
She
be
sent
best
that one
friends.
off to sea. That she's like, no, you.
Yeah, she's like, okay, that finally sailed. Thank God. Okay, next. There is one ship she will never sail.
So, Balin
Titanic?
takes you all
Huh?
on a grand tour. Would you like to see your rooms, the library, or some of the magical areas?
Huh?
Would you like to see your rooms, the library, or magical areas?
Nori can't read. She wants to see magic.
That's
Sorry.
the way you said it.
Nori can't read. She just wants the magic. Sorry.
That's just like if we had like little trading cards, that'd be just a little bio and
No, Nori can't read.
Since Nori says, "I want to see magic," Balin goes, "Oh, I actually have an area that you would thoroughly enjoy. I have a hatchery. Come. All right.
Okay.
I am currently clicking on an area that, thank you, Allie, you're already there. And I will put Nori there. Yep, there you go.
Appreciate you.
Nori. Come on. There you go. All right. Oh, yeah. I have to also get the Ballin token.
Ballad. Yo, what the fuck is he so hot? God damn. Like, he's, you know,
Yeah, he has the silver fox energy, I know.
as he does. Like, Nori just keeps looking at, like, Astrid and be like,
Yeah, I mean, you get it, right?
no, trust me, I get, after, see,
And the like, it's not even that. Like the emotional like
no,
intelligence.
absolutely. Yes. I'm happy for you. I'm sober now, and I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Like Astrid's tail has just been like swinging back and forth since they got here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry. Sorry. I love this. This is
As
great.
you walk through the tower, you'll notice that the stairs are, despite the exterior, the interior is a lot of brass, a lot of white alabaster, and well maintained. Occasionally, you'll see a section that has a huge amount of sand or crumbling, but overall, it's pretty well kept so far.
Wow, that's a huge amount of sand. I'm crumbling.
Yes, I know. Time is beginning to seep in as it were.
Uh-huh.
What all have you lost?
Don't get it.
the entire bottom level up to the forge. The left side of the necropolis, the eastern side. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything is to the hatchery. To the hatchery.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, wait, are Rusev and them okay?
Oh, yes. Rusev is maintaining his position within the forge, as well as the forge master himself. Their power is keeping things stable down there.
Nori
You
and
remember?
Milton would probably love to meet them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Maybe not right now because they're currently working on a project of sorts. The army needs to be retuned, as it were. And if things continue as they are, it's always good to have a spare army when you need it.
Right.
Spare me. Spare me?
Yes, spare me. That is now a word. This is what your friends are the best. Just so you know, your friends are the best. And you enter into the hatchery. In the center are several large eggs within an incubation chamber, as well as other areas of life being kept under glass and being raised.
The magical version of the incubation lab in Jurassic Park.
Exactly. Here I have a collection of rare eggs. That one is a Kandasharian griffin. Not many of them left. A star drake, a northern cockatrice, and the large one, I named that one Bertha, is a wolf dragon that I was able to save.
Nori's just like, her eyeballs keep just and then by the time you get to the wolf dragon, she's like,
of course. Yes, a wolf dragon. They are being kept in a type of stasis until I can find where I could put them safely out of here, because they were put in here originally before I was trapped. So I have been keeping them alive for over 500 years, give or take. So
what would happen if we took them through the portal? Like if we found a safe place for them?
Hopefully they would hatch and then grow. Most of these creatures are self-sufficient. The griffin, though, would definitely require a griffin to raise it. The wolf dragon, similarly. Not many of them left. The cockatrice, very much self-sufficient. They're just laid and then they walk off.
You know where a wolf dragon then is? Remember?
Yeah, you flew with one.
Yes. We could find
that is.
I mean, once we are done concluding our business, of course.
Right, of course. The star drake, on the other hand, doesn't exist on this plane. It's an astral creature. It would have to find a home within the astral plane, and that's a dangerous place. But nonetheless,
I might be able to help with that.
Oh my god, Quinn.
I should have known. But yes, this is the hatchery, one of many places. There's also the actual magic room, or one of the remaining magical experimental chambers. If you would like, I could take you there as well. I could also take you to the Necropolis Central, as well as the Scrying Pool Chamber. What else would you like to see?
Is your scrying pool still working?
Yes, actually, it's old magic, and the runes within are dwarven, so it's much more resilient than other sections of the tower.
Okay. She's gonna look at Allie and be like, if you wanted to, check in on anyone while you're here.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Are you all right, Ms. Kirara?
That's right. She does see a question. Can anybody tell me? I'm sorry, I remember this from when I was still intoxicated. Can anybody tell me if she smells a little bit like sulfur? And then Nori proceeds to.
Do we all proceed to like converge on Allie?
Yeah, Nori starts sniffing her weird dog again.
It's like, oh, you know, that's a good question. Okay, let's.
Like, everybody gather around. And we just.
It's not so weird when Nori does it, but when the rest of you do it, it's a little strange.
Yeah, it feels weird doing it. I
It's
don't
a
think I wanna
perfectly
do that
normal
again.
thing. My brothers and I do it to each other all the time, but
Yeah,
they smell
you
like
guys are
us.
just yeah.
Yes. This is just a lot to
Okay, sorry, I back up.
absorb.
But like you smell like sulfur. And I remember, why are you laughing at me? Is it the way I put it on
Because
sulfur?
Allie's like, this is a lot to absorb, and immediately you're like, because you smell sulfur. I don't know why. Just
Sulfur.
Nori's timing.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. That's why I'm laughing.
I'm sorry. Everybody sniff Allie.
A lot to absorb. No, that does make sense.
Everybody get a good
I-
whiff.
That's probably partly my fault. I didn't want to like talk too much about it and have it not work and get everyone's hopes up, or like have expectations, but warning you guys that I thought I had mentioned, maybe it was just to Quinn or to Nori, I can't remember, but I thought I had mentioned I had an idea for like lodging, but I don't remember.
I think you mentioned
I
it
think
to
you
me,
did.
but I don't. We might have mentioned it to the group.
I think I knew, but I also forget what I know all the time.
Yeah.
But she smells like sulfur. And then I use this right back to that. I'm sorry. I'm not letting this go. And I remember also when I was drunk, there was like a wispy smoke snake, like curling around you. Like, ooh.
Perhaps we just need showers. We've been traveling for some time.
It smells just fine. Never mind.
You don't
Can
smell like
I-
sulfur.
No,
Can I
I
cast
don't, but I do
Detect
smell
Magic?
like,
You just
know,
smell like Fluffy.
I smell like dog.
Where is
Yeah, a little bit. Not in a bad way though.
Eh,
where is Fluffy?
Not in like a stinky. Yeah, Fluffy came with us, right?
Fluffy's with us. Like, is Fluffy with us? No, is Fluffy with us?
Did we leave? Is Fluffy with Hamish?
I'm going to say that Fluffy is with Hamish and Edgar. They're currently
Okay.
using Fluffy as transport.
Perfect.
Oh my
okay.
god, I can just picture them as Fluffy meanders around the tower, and the two
Yeah.
cats are just like
Bit-
casting shade at each other and talking and like making biscuits at the same time,
Yeah.
and Fluffy's shoulders just. Anyway,
Like, by
here's
the
my
time we get
favorite
back,
perch.
the fur has all been just like matted down and like Fluffy's like, are we done here? I'm being used as a subway train. Sorry, I'm gonna cut it.
I can understand that this is a lot to take in. But, you know, in Allie, you decided to join with Rothadius, so we have to take things as they come and roll with the punches. I have experience in that.
I am aware. I just didn't expect to be standing in your home. Ever.
Well, let's just say that the device that Astrid and Quinn found and then put together punched through the barrier that's been keeping me here. Of course, I can't leave. You all can because you're not bound to this place. And, well, I may not be, here for much longer myself, but, still, regardless, it's just, this is my home. legends are what they are from what we create. And I've had to put a lot of effort into this place to create.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shall we continue the tour? Allie, what would you like to see that would maybe bring you a sense of ease or wonder or mild perturbment?
I'll be
Oh,
right
I can say I'm sufficiently full of wonder at the moment.
Hmm.
Are you? You could be filled with more.
Um, I would like to see your scrying room.
Oh, that we can definitely do. So
No.
I'm actually just going to move all of you myself.
You know, if you take off the S, it could be a crying room.
It probably has been.
Yeah.
I'd likely
For me,
use it as
actually.
one.
Are we okay?
Yeah, do we need to talk? Because
Like, are we
Is
good?
this
You
about
are
the
all now
tower?
moved to the scrying room, which is on the upper left-hand side.
Thanks, boss. Sorry.
is this Allie, is this about the tower, or is there anything else that's
Yeah, like, did one of those ravens bully you or something?
no.
'Cause I can go, like,
I mean, and if you don't want to be here, like we can if you would rather stay at the like I don't want to make you feel like you got
No,
you didn't have a
no,
choice
no.
or anything. I mean,
No, believe me, if had I been sufficiently informed, I still would have made the same choice, but
sorry.
um
Hi, Mary.
I think Allie would just go to the scrying pool and kind of think of everything that she's been dealing with.
Okay.
Um,
Going introvert. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Crying pool. The scrying pool.
Ballin will lead you to the scrying chamber, which you can see currently. The water is like only an inch deep over an ancient mosaic.
Ooh.
It is still as glass. Wind doesn't even touch this place. When you breathe, the water doesn't even ripple. This is the scrying chamber, Alikira, and whatever you wish to see can be found within the pool itself. I would warn you, though this place is ancient and protected, powerful things can look back. So choose your locations carefully.
Choose your character.
And if you would like to talk later, one harbinger to another, I would be more than willing to talk.
Ellie backs away from the scrying table for now and just goes, yeah, I think that'd be good. This is nice.
Enjoy the stillness. Now to the rest of you. Darling. Is there any other particular chambers you would like me to show you, or would you like to go to your rooms?
Milton? What about you?
oh, Mary, you're
I think you're muted.
That lovely fabric room with that lovely chair you were talking about?
Of course, because it is the best place. Above table, I could not build nor find a room that looked like it was filled with fabric, but I got close.
Okay.
I got close. So
Okay, dude. I
Is
didn't
it a
build
Joanne Fabrics? R.I.P.
This looks very similar to that one store we went to. Joe
No, it's Michael's. No, I'm just kidding.
Not Michelle's.
I am clicking in the upper left-hand side.
Oh, Joe Man's
Upper left hand. Yep, there you are.
Yep, upper left-hand side. And I'll put Nori down here. This is Nori.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. That is
Welcome to my
name.
pad. All right, so.
Okay. My name is Vorath, and welcome to my crib.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the MTV Cribs episode.
Oh, sorry, Mary.
He leads you into a chamber that is, I know it looks like books, but they're really bolts of rare fabrics all over the place, moldable, comfortable chairs.
Damn straight
One in
they are.
particular, all the other ones look like they haven't been sit in ever. One definitely looks like it has, and he sits down. And he's like, this is the one. Right there, and the lumbar support.
Finally got the imprint just right.
Yeah. It's bony
You
butt
have
feel.
to work at it for a good 1,000 years to really get the right groove, just there you go.
Right where the cheeks settle in. Sorry.
But this is my sewing room. I got into the hobby like about 1,000 years ago. And it just, so many styles
So many?
and sorry, what?
So many?
So many. But I won't spin you a yarn. Anyway, use this room at any time.
Yay.
And of course, he will also open a room here, and he'll be like, and over here, I actually have manuals and designs from some of time's most notable seamstresses and tailors. So if you want to brush up on any of that, by all means, go right ahead. As well as a couple of special books on how to use needles in a more interesting way.
Nori holds up a
Hey.
book. I don't know what this says. But
It says, "Put me down, I'm old."
But then there's a picture of a man shoving needles up the guy's nose. That's kind of cool. Sorry, I was gonna pick up a book because I literally saw this book once in the library that was like 100 ways to kill a man with a pair of chopsticks. But then I realized that Nori can't read.
But the picture would be accurate.
She's just, I can't read. Okay, I'm sorry.
Is there any other chambers that you would be interested in seeing?
The Chamber of Secrets. No.
Lost that to the turf war. No.
Oh
Not
my
the
god.
turf war. A lot of turfs.
They're buried deep where they should be.
Best forgotten.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Is there any other chambers that you would like to visit before your bedrooms?
my bed chamber.
By all means. And he will actually, let me just grab you all and move you to the bed chambers.
I want to know what everybody's bedroom is going to look like.
Yeah, did you make everyone a bedroom?
No, I'm not that awesome, guys.
You are, though.
Fine.
No,
You know
seriously,
what?
doing individual bedrooms with the limited amount of information that I had, or limited tools I had, not limited information, limited.
You know what you could do? You could just say that there's like an
sleepover
enchantment
room.
on the empty rooms that it becomes the perfect room for whoever like walks in and
That's a
claims
lot
it.
better than what I was originally thinking, so we're gonna go with that.
What were you thinking?
Damn.
I was just going to describe it, but that way actually makes it a lot easier.
Well, because that way
I know,
too,
I know
you
what it
get
is.
to make everyone else do the work and describe their perfect room.
I will save that for another time.
Yeah, 'cause it's
But basically, if anyone's ever seen the movie Encanto, as you walk to the bedchambers, your image has been hewn into the door itself. And when you touch it, it lights up.
You guys, this door is 9 feet tall. That's crazy.
and you open it, and within is a room specially tailored to your most comfy areas. Nori, I'm just going to assume this one for Nori. As she walks in, it smells like home. There's a fire in the corner. The ceiling is stretched animal furs of the great mammoths of the north.
Hell yeah.
You could hear the wind outside against the frames. A mountain of food, cured meats, yak cheese, and delicious berry juice. Not wine, because wine doesn't ferment in the north, but basically a mead substitute.
Nori, just get out of my way.
And a bed the size of Nori, covered in animal fur.
Oh my gosh, she does a run and a jump. Because she can't do that with a normal bed. She'll fucking break them. She assumed Borat
hits, and like whenever anyone puts furs on top of each other, there's trapped air. Hits, it goes, and it just lets all this air out.
Sorry, guys, my bed farted.
It's a
pretty
much.
Sorry.
Milton.
She does the snow angels and the animal.
Milton, as you open your door, the smells of bakeries, of sweets being made, just fill your nose. Inside is a chair, rocking chair covered in soft things, a hammock with a mound of blankets. The floor is carpeted and feels so great on your feet. There's a window looking out on a distant bay. That's Tullis Bay. You're just above the wharf. It's not your old room. This is far nicer than your room at the garden. This is definitely the room of someone who never had to work a day in their lives, and it's all yours. The smell of the sea enters through the air.
Nice. 2 thumbs way up. So
Quinn, as you open your door, there's no bed, because you don't need a bed.
Oh,
There is a large, comfortable chair and books upon books upon books, and a perpetually filling teapot with always hot tea.
oh my god. Can I get that IRL? Finally, for real, that'd actually be so nice.
Candles that never seem to drip wax on the paper, lit everywhere. Aaron? Yeah, just you're drooling.
Sorry, it's 1 a.m.
And if you sit in the chair, a book will move from the bookcase and land in front of you on page 1. You're muted, Malachi.
Unmute yourself, man.
I said, ooh.
I said, ooh. Ah.
Oh. Finally, or well, at least for now, Ali Kirara, when you open the door to your room, oh my god, that bed is lavish. It is a 4-poster bed. It is massive with fine elven silks. You could hear songbirds outside. There's cool light in this room. And of course, books. But neatly filed and well structured in their proper place, in their proper assortment, a little bed for Merpal with a heating stone, and several skelly friends with towels over their arms as you enter. They're servants.
No, I got that. I just.
Then finally, well, Astrid, you know where your room is.
Yeah.
Ow, chicka, bow, wow.
I
Sorry.
mean,
And with that being said,
Ow, chicka, bow, wow.
not to railroad, but you all retire for the night.
Yes.
What you do for the night will be your choice, but that'll be for a different session. For it is 1 o'clock.
and the people are
Oh
easy.
my god. And the
I
what?
was about to sneeze yawn at the same time, and that hurt my
Not
soul.
the snot.
You're gonna take a
Snot.
screenshot.
It's a yeez.
Yeah.
Are you snotting and yeezing over
Not
there,
a
my
snot
guy?
and a yeast at the same sentence.
Guy's yeezing over here.
Malachi, while I disrobe out of this, would you be so kind as to
Whoa.
Oh,
also...
he's disrobing.
Hey, you're not gonna do that on camera?
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
slowly now.
Give them a show.
Slow.
It's the end of the night. Come on.
on the OnlyFans page. But no.
Boo, you.
Thank you, everyone who joined us. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit that little purple button, and you'll be able to see us on our next adventure as we continue exploring our rooms in the tower and checking all this shit out.
Yeah.
And let's see. If you want to see our past adventures and see how we got here, you can head over to our YouTube channel, also called Wit and Witchery, and we have all our old VODs going back, way back. And it's a pretty good time. If you want to join our Discord, the link is below, and you'll be able to join our little community. You can get notifications for when we're going live, for when we might be postponing, when we're doing fun one-shots and stuff like that. So, thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you, Malachi, as always. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. And may all your adventures be daring. Good night.
Go to bed. Go the fuck to sleep.